Hey YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Angela here. So guys, today I am back. Even though I'm not feeling my greatest, I don't know if you can tell, I'm not feeling wonderful. I'm a little bit under the weather and I am breaking out in hives for some reason. Need to carry my behind to the doctor, but it's been a few days since I put a video out, like 5-6 days. So I'm like, okay, let me get this video out to you guys because I always feel like I am obligated. I am here on YouTube, on this platform, to get videos out to you guys. So when I order this stuff and it comes in, I randomly pick and choose what I want to do and get these videos pushed out to you regardless of how I feel, regardless of if I'm sick or not, regardless of if I like it or not. I'm here to give you the true tea on all the things I order. So today's video is from AliExpress, and I told you guys that I will be coming back doing a lot of random swimsuit videos. So been looking on AliExpress, been kind of looking and checking out all of the so-called plus size swimwear. So I wanted to see what was new for the season. So I found some really cute items. Now some things was kind of like, I'm not even going to call them misses. I'm going to say they weren't for me. So they had some cute stuff, but they were not for me. A couple of things just, you know. But anyway, stay tuned so I can show you guys all of the things that I got. Okay, so we're going to start with the first item. And I don't know if I mentioned, but all of these items that I got were under $15. Yes, swimwear. Yes, plus size. Yes, under $15. You can't beat it with a bat. Like, the prices were amazing. So the first thing that I got was the thing that I was most uncomfortable with. So let's just get that out of the way. So you guys seen all of this like neon really bright stuff trending. So I decided to get this very, very bright, Jesus, it's reflective with the lights. This very, very bright like lime green swimsuit. Okay, so it was a one piece. I didn't think anything of it. I did notice that it didn't have much room for your tata. So I would say a bandeau under it, or like a bralette, you know, if you're not comfortable with having that much out. I love the way it crisscross in the back, and it's pretty well made. And I got makeup on it. The only problem is it's just like I felt naked. I felt like like, oh my God, I'm so exposed. It would remind me more of like some lingerie than it would like swimwear. So I don't know how I'm gonna wear this. And it shows a lot of like the sag going towards the cootie. I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I thought I'd try it anyway, you know, because the price was so low. So I went on ahead and gave it a try. I do like that it's different. I'm noticing, you know, things are becoming more and more risque here in the swimwear, you know, community. Like, they're like, okay, let's get even sexier. But I like how the little thighs go into this little part, and it reminds you of lingerie. I just wish it was more material. Yeah, they could have covered up a little bit more towards your cooch, like, and it's a thong, so they could have, you know, made it an actual like swimsuit where you have just a little bit more coverage on the butt. But to each his own. Like, if you like things like this and you're ready to go full on all out ballsy, then do your thing. But for me, I don't know, it just made me feel a little bit odd. Like, Jesus, it really didn't leave a whole lot to the imagination. I did have on underwear because I wasn't trying to show you that much, but I showed you just a little bit of the back if you haven't seen it yet, just so you can get a feel of how this would look, you know, if you're my body type, or just period overall if you're thinking about getting it. I got this in a size XL, and I do believe this one was like 12 or 13 bucks. So it is lined, if I forgot to mention that, but it does not have any cups. So if you're looking for something like with some support or some cups, this is not going to do it for you. So I don't know, maybe with a little cover up or something. Look at me, I'm always talking about cover ups because it's so naked. Like, I felt so exposed. I just wanted to, oh my goodness. But it's really cute. I do like how the color looked along with like my skin tone. So trying to step outside of that box, you know. So second, I thought was, you know, the second swimsuit I got, I thought was really, really cute. Everything is trying to fall as usual, but what the second one is basically just this red It's like a netted swimsuit. And I really didn't know how these things were gonna come looking. I think this was like 11 bucks. I think this is a XXL, but it's completely netted throughout, period. It has like this little puffiness on the sleeve, which I love. It fit me perfectly with room to breathe. It did come lined. Inside of the lining, you can see that it has removable cups, which I love, so you don't have to keep the cups, but in my opinion, the cups kind of help like keep the girls in place. So I prefer the cups. It has a silver zipper on the front, which is fully functional. It zips up and down. Of course, it's cropped. It's just overall really, really nice to me. And the bottoms, let me get these together so I can show you guys. Excuse me, pig. The bottoms were pretty much high rise, and as you can see, they are like still cut to like make your body look nice. They're not like the type of high rise bottoms will kind of give you like the diaper booty. If you know what I'm talking about, I hate that. Like, you have a little bit of cheek out, so if you're not comfortable with cheek, this might not be for you. But for the sake of this video, I'm trying to cover up some of my cheeks because this is YouTube. Like, but you know, to go to a regular beach, you and your bag or whatever, and you want to wear a swimsuit, this is okay to wear. So he's gonna see a little bit of cheek and get a little bit excited. That's okay. That's why you wear swimsuits. But this is the back, and as you can see, it's cut a little bit smaller than the front. The front gives you just a little bit more coverage. As far as the give on these, they do have give, but they are very thick and pretty much well constructed. The only con that I can say about these bottoms is like, you got to kind of go around tucking in the white lining a little bit because it's going to stick out a little bit. So I kind of had to like push it in all the way around the swimsuit, like all around the thigh area, all the way to the behind where the behind is. It didn't really poke out at the top, but on the sides it did. So I kind of had to fix that. But that's a very small price to pay for a whole swimsuit for like, you know, 12, 13 bucks. So I'm not mad. Like, it has a lining, and I am grateful that it has a lining because most things that are super cheap do not come with linings. So overall, this one was really a winner for me. I love this. You know my favorite color is red if you watch my channel. So let's move on to the next one. Okay, so that's the last one. We're gonna save. No, should we save the best for last? We might as well just show you the best. We're not gonna save it for last because it's the best. So why save it for last? Okay, so my favorite out of all of the swimsuits, and I got this laced up kind of weird, is this printed. It's like a tribal print. I don't know how to describe it, but I love these really, really bright, bold colors in this swimsuit. This is a one piece. You would look at it and think it was a two piece, like this was a bra that detached, but it's not. It's all one piece. You will get a little bit of under boob with this. Not necessarily, well, I would say if you lift your arms, you will get a little bit of under boob if your chest is kind of heavy or bigger like mine is, but for the most, it still covered what needed to be covered. It has a midi length sleeve on it, which I love. And I love the color combination. It's like yellow and orange and turquoise, and it got a little bit of black in it. And it's full coverage, like it fits your complete bum. It does leave a little bit of stomach out here, and it has like these two little strings there. But in the back is still cute. It's like they put a bit much into this. They put some thought into this swimsuit. I don't know who they copied, but I am loving it. And I'm pretty sure whoever they copied this swimsuit was very expensive. So it has like these tassel strings that you can tie up going down the back. It laces completely down the back, I think just above your rear, I want to say. But like as far as bum coverage, you see that? It really covers your bum pretty good. I'm pretty sure that I got a size. Let me see if I can find a size. This is supposed to be a 2XL. It fit perfectly. And we are talking about like Asian and Chinese websites. So most of the time you kind of need to size up anyway. So if you're like an XL or 1X like I am, then I would suggest getting this size. Some of these swimsuits went up even a little bit higher than a 2XL. So I mean, people think Ali doesn't have extra larges and 2X's and 3X. Sometimes you really got to search because they're getting hip to like the bigger girls. We want to buy excuse me, we want to buy really, really cute, you know, sexy stuff too. We don't want to be plain just because we bigger. So, okay, so let's move on to the next one because I get a little chatty sometimes, even though I'm not feeling well. I don't know why I'm talking so much. So the last one is my least favorite item. Now, I wanted a white swimsuit, which this is. I wanted a one piece, which this is, and this is white, so I'm going to have to hold it pretty far away from me because it will be affected by my lighting. But it was really, really small because it's a size XL. Okay, I'm trying to zip up the back so I can show you. But it's just like a regular one piece. Okay, so it has like the mesh at the top. It has some ugly cups that don't have a little hole. Oh, you can take them out. So I would detach the little cups because they make this swimsuit look really, really generic and cheesy. And besides that, like, it's not high up on my chest enough to even meet my tatas. So I did not like that about this swimsuit. But it is pretty well made to be a very cheap swimsuit. I think this was like 9 or 10 bucks. I like the crisscross detail in the front, like the lace-up detail. I like the back. It has a zipper here. I didn't have anybody to kind of help me zip everything up and snap everything in, but it was kind of tight anyway, so it is open in the back underneath that part, and it goes all the way down to like a thong. So, by this being too little, it was very uncomfortable. So, I did not wear it alone. I added this little beaded, like, it's supposed to be like a scarf that I got from Ross, and it was like $4 on the clearance. And I just wrapped that around me just for the sake of the video to show you guys what this looks like. This might fit a little bit better once I drop a couple of more pounds. I'm on the keto again. I'm trying so I can get it together for all these summer vacations. But right now it's just not gonna work for me. I'm not mad because, you know, they didn't have a bigger size or whatever, but I gave it a try anyway. And it might end up working in the long run. We will see. I just don't like, you know, that it's a thong and it fits so awkwardly in the top area. Still not bad though. So let me know what you guys thought about this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Instagram. Click that bell notification, even though I know a lot of people saying they're not getting it anyway. Click it anyway. Let me know what you thought about these swimsuits. Which one was your favorite? Which one did you hate? And until my next video, I love you guys. I thank you guys for all the support, and I will check you out later. Bye.